everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And this time around, we've got some beautiful single ladies. Make some noise, ladies. Woo! All right, so we are going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When they come around this corner, if he's your type, you know, he checks all of your check boxes, whatever it is, do not pop your balloon. However, anything he says, or, you know, maybe just really not feeling his fit, whatever it is, go ahead and pop your balloon if you aren't feeling him at all. Okay, are we ready? Yes. All right, so let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Troy, and I'm 33 years old with a baby face.
All right, Troy, what do you do?
I'm a family nurse practitioner with over 7 years experience, and I also recently started my own company, Hotline Health. It's a telemedicine company geared towards men, but I'm qualified to help everyone. Okay. And I just love being an entrepreneur and helping the community, and that's what I do.
Very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Mainly, I love to travel. Mainly, of course, experiences either in the Caribbean or Italy. I just love new experiences. I'm spontaneous. I'm also an adrenaline junkie, so either from hang gliding, scuba diving, river rafting, jet ski, and then basic also like basketball and just eating, you know, nice cuisines.
Nice, nice. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for, first and foremost, a Christian woman, mainly, you know, love God. Another plus is if she does attend church regularly like I do. And also, if she can hold a note, you know, I love to sing. And so maybe do a little duets, you know, would be nice.
Okay.
And go from there. And mainly someone that has a caring spirit and just a sweet person.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Mainly someone who smokes, and just not a pleasant attitude, and someone who can just be peaceful, but also loves to try new things and just have fun.
Okay. All right. Well, we did get 2 pop balloons. Let's head on over there and see why they ended up popping.
All right, definitely.
All right, come on. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, Babyface. My name is Layla Elise. I'm 29.
Okay.
And Layla Elise, what do you do?
I am a real estate investor, and I also just got into project management.
Awesome.
Okay, so why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I really love your demeanor.
Okay, thank you.
Very calm, very welcoming. I feel very comfortable.
Appreciate it.
Unfortunately, we just don't align in terms of like the church,
Okay.
you know?
That's fair.
I am an adrenaline junkie too.
Okay.
But yeah, the church, that's a big thing we wouldn't align on. I think that's very foundational. It's very important.
Yes, yes.
And then, yeah.
All right. I respect that, definitely.
Now, is Layla Elise someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. She's beautiful. I love the color she has, you know, and it compliments her well.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we did get one more down over here. Okay. Let's head on over there. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Kendra, I'm 29.
All right. Nice
Kendra,
to meet you.
what do you do?
Nice to meet you too. I work in sports. I'm the head of a marketplace for an NIL network.
Okay, very nice. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just not aligned religiously, but you're dressed so nice,
Appreciate
so
it.
attractive.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And now, is Kendra someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. I like the accessories she has, you know, and I see she has style with the white shoes. So definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back. All right, so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask these ladies a question. Just to help you narrow it down. See who's more
Okay.
your type.
Definitely. So what would you say is one interesting or unique thing about yourself?
Okay, let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age first.
Hi, Babyface. I'm Serena, and I'm 29.
Okay.
And Serena, what do you do?
I work a regular 9 to 5. I drive coach buses, and also I'm a full-time student for pre-nursing.
Awesome. There you go.
Yeah.
Definitely. Nursing connection.
Ah. Now, your question was, what's something unique about yourself?
Correct. Yeah. Unique or interesting about yourself.
Something interesting is that I shoot pool, and I work out 5 to 6 days a week.
Okay.
So,
Definitely the fitness.
yeah.
Awesome.
Let's go right on over here. Your name and age.
Jordan, I'm 27.
Awesome. Nice to meet
Jordan, what do you do?
I'm a therapist and I also own a small business.
you. Great.
If you want to just go ahead and answer his question.
Yeah, so aside from being a therapist, I'm really, really into herbalism.
Okay.
So I'm actually working towards becoming a registered herbalist, and I think that's pretty
Great.
interesting.
Awesome.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Candy and I'm 29.
Hello.
Candy, what do you do?
I am an HR professional and I am also a travel advisor.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
And if you want to just answer his question.
Absolutely. So, one interesting thing about me is that I love travel as well.
Okay.
So I think that's one of the things that we could really connect on is just being able to travel. And I truly believe in living life and not just existing. So
Definitely,
I think that's
100%.
important to really experience life.
sure.
So, yeah.
Totally agree.
What's going over here? Your name and age.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29.
And Tanisha, what do you do?
I'm a real estate agent and a part-time server.
Okay.
And then if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
So one interesting thing about me is that I actually like anime.
Okay.
And also pretty nerdy things.
Right.
Like Lord of the Rings as well.
Cool. Cool. Hey, everybody likes what they like. Yeah.
So that's what I like. Okay. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Let's go on to our last lady over here. Your name and age.
My name is Naya, but I go by Naya Monet. I'm 26 years old. I'm in the beauty and wellness industry, and something interesting about me is I do modeling, acting, and music.
Awesome.
I love all things beauty. I'm actually getting a degree in that. I love helping people, making them feel beautiful, and understand that health and beauty and wellness is a commitment. Self-care is really
Yes,
important.
important for
I
sure.
do understand, and I love that you like to travel, and I like the way that you carry yourself as well.
I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Let's head on back. Let's head on back. All right. So I am going to now hand you a pick.
Okay.
It is time to pop these ladies' balloons. So
I watched all the clips and now it's my turn.
it's your turn. Yes, yes, it is. Okay, so I am going to have you pop. Let's go with one balloon.
One balloon.
Yes, based off of what you
Alright.
see, what you've heard, whatever it may be.
Okay.
Okay, all
So
right.
very sorry.
Why did we end up popping her balloon?
Just I love her style, you know, the black. Mainly I think just initially just the physical attraction.
Okay.
Okay. Fair enough.
But yeah, and I love the hair, the color, you know, everything.
Thank you. Let's head on back. Okay, go ahead and ask our beautiful ladies another question.
Okay. If you was to describe yourself / your personality as an animal, what would it be?
Wow. Let's start down there and then move
Okay.
back. All right, let's start with you.
I think that I would be a cheetah.
Okay.
I feel like I am majestic and kind of fast in a way.
All right.
And yeah.
Good.
So for me, I would say probably a bird.
All right.
Because I feel like I have a free spirit. And like I mentioned before, I really like to enjoy life. So I would say a bird.
Definitely like that answer.
Over here.
I would say a lioness because the lions are known to be the king of the jungle. But if you know anything about them as creatures, the woman is actually really the homestead
Yes.
for them. So
Over here.
I would say I'm a cat. And a cat because cats are very independent. They love to sleep and love to eat. I love sleep and I love eating. And also, cats sometimes need their space, but they come and they're very affectionate and they come up
Definitely.
under you. So I'm pretty much like a cat.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, it is time to pop another balloon.
And I would say, can I answer it?
Oh,
too?
yeah, let's go ahead and hear yours.
Yeah, so I would say that for me, it would be more of like a bear. I am a leader. Pretty much, I'm also a nurturer, especially being in the healthcare field. And also being strong and powerful to even protect the home and my loved ones. So, yeah.
Okay, nice. All right, so off of these responses you've heard, let's go ahead and pop one of those balloons.
Just one.
Just one.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, why did we end up popping hers?
I think I love all the responses so far. Definitely, I think the compatibility, especially with the anime and the things, I think just it wouldn't gel well with me. But you know, I love your smile. I love the pearls. And yes, I just think off of the vibe.
All right, and now why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I think that he has a really nice style. His career is really intriguing, and I would love to learn more about it.
Thank you.
But yeah, Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Okay, we do have 3 ladies left. Let's have you ask one final question.
One final question.
Probably like, man, I came with 2.
Can I check my notes real quick?
You have notes? Oh, yo, he came ready. Okay. Let's check those notes. Yeah, see, he said I'm finding my match today.
Sorry. Okay, 2-part question.
Okay.
But what are some qualities you look for in a partner? And what do you feel are some elements for a successful relationship?
Okay, let's start on over here.
Some qualities I would look for in a partner is a man that's considerate, number one. A man who has some sort of relationship with a woman figure in his life.
Okay.
That shows me that, you understand women and femininity. Somebody who is loving, who loves affection, a leader, a man with a plan. I love intentional man. And the second part was
Qualities of a partner?
important things for a relationship.
Correct, yeah.
Communication, but comprehension along with communication, because you can have great communication within a relationship all day.
True.
But it's about, do you understand me when I'm talking, or do I understand you when you're talking? If it's something that bothers you, can I bring that to you, or can you bring it to me?
Yes.
And without arguing. And not every disagreement is an argument, so we're able to disagree with each other.
Love that, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear from you.
Okay, so I look for emotional intelligence
Okay.
in a man, and I know that's a very common phrase, and I think it's misused a little bit. Obviously, it's about understanding your partner, but I also think a component that a lot of people miss is understanding your own emotions and being able to articulate those and control them. So emotional intelligence on both of those levels.
Yes.
I also look for a man whose manhood is not grounded in anything external. Right. I want a man who is confident in his manhood and who he is,
Yes.
regardless of me or anybody else. And then I think, to answer your second question, what's important to me in a relationship is obviously communication, both ways, and also the ability to, again, communicate how you're feeling in a productive way.
Yes.
And then secondly, an ambitious man, right? Who's not intimidated by an ambitious woman. I'm a traditional woman, right? And I find that a lot of traditional men, although I am looking for a traditional man, they often are intimidated by an ambitious woman. So
Yes. Got it.
And our last girl here.
Yes. So some of the things that I look for in a man is definitely compatibility. I want to be able to have a friend, first and foremost, in a relationship. So definitely compatibility. I also look for qualities, someone who has a relationship with God. So you mentioned being in church and those types of things. I do a lot of mentoring and tutoring of children, and I also am very active in the church community as well. And then also emotional intelligence. So one that has already been mentioned, but for me that's really huge because I want someone who is able to understand my emotions as a woman, understand my emotions as your partner.
Yes.
But also understand your own emotions and how to regulate those in conversations or conflict and things like that. So in a relationship, I think the biggest thing is definitely emotional intelligence and communication. So again, comprehending is one thing and being able to communicate is another. So it's, both go hand in hand for me. Yeah.
Definitely.
Ooh, those are good responses.
They are. They came with the heat.
Yes, they did. All right, so you do have to pop one of their balloons, unfortunately.
Sorry.
Okay. All right, why did we end up popping her balloon?
So, for starters, I love the color. I love
Thank
the
you.
dress.
Thank you.
Mainly just out of the 3 remaining, I just feel like I'm more gravitating to them too. But I do love the eye contact you gave when you're answering questions and things like that. All of those small key things I pay attention to.
Right.
Okay, and now why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He's a very handsome guy, carries himself well, and he speaks really well as well. So,
Appreciate it.
and I love the outfit. I love for my man to
Thank you.
have,
Thank you.
some nice and, classic on. So,
I appreciate it.
yeah.
Okay. All right, our 2 remaining ladies. Any questions for our guy? Okay, let's start right over here.
I actually wanted to ask you to define in your own terms what it means to be a man, but since you already mentioned your religion, what does it mean to be a God-led man?
Man, definitely. So for starters, without Christ, where would we be? And so mainly for me growing up in the church, but as well as I've seen how God's hand has moved and blessed me along different trials that I've been through. And so one, using him as the leader in everything that I do, in decisions that I make, and maybe trips I want to go on, or business ventures. And so with prayer and fasting sometimes, that's where I get the guidance. And so I see that is really important, and so, I don't hate on anyone else who likes to do it on their own way, but I know with me, God is important, and without Christ in my life, that I wouldn't be the level I am.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Any questions here?
Yes, I have a lot of questions, but what do you like to do for fun?
So, like I mentioned, of adrenaline, but so on a simple level, things of singing, doing a karaoke, sometimes playing board games, going to participating in a dance class, say like a Zumba or a hip hop class. And so I'm definitely loving to switch things up. And so I don't like just a boring, stagnant life. And, there's beauty in all things. And so, yeah, those are a few things to list.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you go out at all or anything like that as far as like a social life in that regard?
Oh, yes, yeah. Few of my family and friends label me as a social butterfly.
Okay.
And so, yes, I am more outside than not. There's rarely a day when I'm in 24 hours. That's not me. And so
Okay.
I'm all for the social events and sometimes even planning things outside or even church related too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh, y'all came with all the heat today. All right, it is time to pop one of their balloons. Who are we gonna pop?
Can I ask one last question? Just on where they live, that's all.
Okay, let's do that. That's a simple enough one. All right, where do you live?
I'm actually nomadic, so like I said, I'm a therapist, but I work fully remote.
Okay.
So I travel wherever I plan on living. I'm currently staying in Texas,
Okay.
but that'll only be for a couple more weeks.
Okay.
Okay, where do you stay?
So I am in North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina. I've been there as well, yeah. Okay.
Where are you?
I'm based out of Phoenix now.
Okay.
Yeah, originally from New York, but I'm here now for the past few years.
Okay.
Okay, with that information, who we popping?
One key question. It'll be quick. No, it's not actually a question. Well, it's more of a statement. Please.
Okay.
I have.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, I guess never mind then. I was just gonna say that I have a son. That's all. If it was a deal breaker for anybody, but that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do. I'll come back. Actually, no. Let's go here first, then we'll go to her.
Okay.
So why do we end up popping?
I understand there's a lot of beautiful women up here, but I feel like when you get narrowed down to 2, I want an intentional man. I want you to be able to choose
fair.
what's best for you. So
That's fair. Yeah, I was just mentioning that I had a son. That's all. But yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So now he did say he has a son. Is that a deal breaker for you?
No. How old is your son?
18 months.
Yeah, that might be just kind of
Okay.
young.
Yeah, and that's
so.
fair, and that's why I wanted to mention
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
yeah. I don't have a problem with the kids, but I just don't do the baby mama drama, and I don't know that you have
I
any of
don't
that.
know.
I'm
I was
not
previously married for 11 years, but yeah, there is no
Okay,
toxicness.
okay.
But I just
Yeah,
wanted to mention
yeah,
it. That's
he
all.
just seems really young though for the son, so
Okay.
I understand.
Yeah.
No judgment.
No, for sure. That's why I wanted
You're
to
gonna
share.
pop. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's head on back.
Yeah, I just want to be honest. Yeah.
Ah, we almost had her.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I wanted to definitely make sure everyone understood.
Right.
I mean, I had a little song to sing from a match too as well, but I don't have one, so it's all good. No, it'll be when Arlette brings me again.
When we bring you back.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons.
That's fine.
But ladies, let's go ahead and give it up for him.
Sure.
I'll take this
Thank you so
mic.
much.
Thank you so much. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Jock.
Jaw?
Jock,
Jock.
like French.
Okay. And how old are you?
I am 35 male.
35. And what do you do?
I am a cybersecurity engineer.
Cybersecurity engineer.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like hiking. I go to a lot of tropical places. Typically, I just came back from Colombia earlier this year. I like snorkeling, so that's one of my favorite things to do.
Okay.
As well, in my free time, I have a lot of friends I like to hang out with. I live in Vegas as well, so I I hang out with them a lot of time. It's a lot of stuff to do in Vegas as well.
Right.
So like that place keeps me preoccupied regardless.
Okay. Nice. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Oh, I would like to start my own family, so hopefully she doesn't have any kids. No offense or anything.
Okay.
Hopefully she's nice and kind. She likes catering, right? To a guy that she connects with. There is a spark of connection, and most important thing for me, I'm a hard worker, and I want a woman that is also a hard worker too.
Okay.
Why was that hard?
Now, what are some deal breakers for you?
Like I said earlier, if she has any kids, that's the main deal breaker.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we did get some pops. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let's start here with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Serena. I'm 29.
Hello, Serena.
And Serena, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You said you wanted a hardworking woman, and I am not a hard worker. I don't want a job, so that's pretty much that.
That's cool.
I'm born to be feminine, not hard. Yeah.
Okay. Now, prior to him saying that, was he someone that is your type?
He is someone that's my type. I'm actually not trying to go for my type, but you are someone that I would give a chance to. Yeah.
And now, Jock, is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely.
Okay. And all right, so we did get another pop. Well, two more. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29.
Okay. And Tanisha, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I actually live in Scottsdale, and that is a deal breaker for me. So
Him being in Vegas was a deal breaker. Okay.
yeah.
Got
Yeah.
it, got it. But is he someone that is your type?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice fit and everything.
Thank you.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
I'd holla.
Okay. So that's a yes, no, or like.
It's a yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Kendra. I'm 29.
Okay. And Kendra, why did you pop your balloon?
For me, it was just the fact that he mentioned he wants a woman to cater, but he also wants like a hard worker. And for me, it's like if you want, you kind of have to choose a lane where it's like if you want a woman that's going to be a hardworking professional, I love that and I admire that. But if you want a woman that's going to be at home catering to you, she's not going to be out like only so much time in the day. But you look so good, dressed nice, handsome. the whole
Thank
nine.
you. Thank you very much.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question just to help you narrow it down.
All right. First question I have: how are you in moments of anger? Like how are you when you're mad, like or angry?
Okay. Let's start with your name and age, and how are you when you're mad?
Hi, is it Josh?
Jock.
Jock. I'm sorry. Hi, Jock. I'm Layla Elise. I'm 29. The question is, how am I when I'm angry? That's actually a great question. I think it's really important. When I'm angry, I like to be very intentional. Figure out, why I'm angry, what's triggering it, but also stay calm in those moments so that I can work through it. Yeah, I think it's really important to stay calm because then in moments of anger, if I'm dealing with another person, it also, if I'm calm, it disarms them so they're not angry, and now we have a peaceful kind of situation where we can kind of move through whatever conflict it was. So definitely just remaining calm.
Okay.
All right. Let's go on over here. Let's start with your name and age, and how are you handle anger?
I'm Jordan. I'm 27, and I am definitely the type of person who I do like space when I'm angry. I would say when I was younger, like teenage years, I did struggle with handling my anger. And I feel like now, as an adult who's dealt with that, I do like to have space so that we can come back and have a productive conversation.
Okay.
We'll be back. We'll be back. Let's go on down over here. All right, name and age, and how do you handle anger?
My name is Naya, but I go by Naya Monet, and how I handle anger is I like to allow myself to feel all my emotions and then revisit the situation and, you know what I mean, what's going on. And then I like to talk to the person if I'm angry at them and get down to the bottom of it and then go from there.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, let's go to our lady who ended up popping her balloon. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Candy, and I'm 29.
And Candy, why did you pop your balloon?
So originally I was definitely trying to give it some time to just maybe hear a little bit more. I love your career choice. I'm an HR professional certified in the field, so I admire a man who has a professional job. But I think initially, just after I kind of thought about it, personality wise, I feel like you might be a little too timid. So I'm just unsure that our personalities would match.
I would disagree if you get to know me, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not really a timid person?
I am not.
So now, is Candy someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like her. I like what she's wearing too. I like red.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Candy. All right, so, let me have you ask these ladies another question.
All right. All right. If I was to talk to either of your exes, sorry, I gotta bring this up. How would they advise me on dating you?
Let's start here. How would your exes advise him on dating you?
Okay. I think it would be different depending on who you're talking to because, you know, there's always growth after every relationship. And so I can't even say that. So I guess my last relationship, maybe he'll say that. That's a really good question. I'm pushy, maybe. Nope, little patience, pushy. Yeah, I'll say that. Because what I used to do was if I don't like something, then I will continue to bring it up, right? Instead of having patience and allowing that person to work through it and develop. And so that was something that I really had to learn, like, you know, giving people grace, waiting and, you know, things like that. So yeah, that's my answer. What would your ex say about you?
Easy. The main thing she would say, mainly, sorry, I didn't expect that to be.
Yeah, it's a tough question.
You asked it and you weren't even ready to answer.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, bring it.
All right, so she would mainly say I'm a very outspoken person. I will say what's on my mind. I don't mean any harm at all. I am respectful. I get along very well if you have a mother. I don't know why, but moms love me. I'm very cool with the dads too. Just saying. And yeah, pretty much you see what you kind of get. Like I said, I'm a hardworking person, so I want a hardworking person too in my life as well. Family oriented. I definitely want a family one day if hopefully that's the thing. And yeah, she would definitely say I'm all a good guy. I don't think we ended on bad terms either. We ended on pretty good terms. There's this disagreement as far as where we were both headed in life. And two, just extra bonus points on my other exes. I lived in other countries, so that's why those ended too. I left the country. So most of my relationships ended on good terms.
Okay. Yeah, so at first I was a little hesitant because you were only listing positive things. And I'm like, that's kind of a little interesting. But, okay, what's next?
No, you're good. We're going to go to the ones that popped. All right, where did we end up popping?
So I was really trying to hear you out. When you first, it was like three things. When you first came out, I picked up on kind of what she said, being timid, but this is a unnatural environment and I'm nervous myself. So
Thank you
I
for
was
saying that.
like, maybe in a different setting, you'll present yourself in a different way. But what she also said down there resonated with me as well about the balance between wanting a catering woman versus a hardworking woman. And if we got far enough and I got the chance to ask you a question, I actually wanted you to elaborate on that. That was kind of the second thing, but I wanted to hear you out more before I made that decision. But the final straw was really the question. I think a better phrased question would have been like, what did you learn from your past relationship? Not how would my ex guide you into dating me. I think that's kind of intrusive and also counterproductive as well. So,
Respect.
All right. So now is Jordan? That's the name? Yes. Is Jordan someone that's your type?
Yes. I like what
you.
you're wearing too, by the way.
thank you so much.
It's really
Thank
nice.
you. Thank you.
And then someone else did pop. Oh, okay. We'll head back. Someone else did pop on that question.
I popped my balloon in regards to the X question only because it's kind of hard to decipher because, you get different versions of people and some people are just seasonal. So you could ask someone from my past and they could say, oh, this or that. And then you could also have somebody that has a good experience like, oh, she was the one that got away. I mean, I still have them on my phone to this day. Not saying I'm entertaining anything, but you have to see for yourself because if we're on the same exact level, we can come to an understanding and really get to know each other and be intrigued by each other. You can't really base things off of what somebody in the past says. You have to see for yourself.
Okay, got it.
So that's why I popped my balloon.
Got it. Okay. And then before he asked that you did have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I like the way he carries himself, and I also like his career choice. He seems like a sophisticated black man, and I love to see a black man thriving because everybody's different and everybody's at a different level of life. Okay, but you know what I'm saying. But I appreciate that, and I'm proud of you. Keep it going.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. Why did you hesitate a little bit there?
Because I'm silly.
Yeah. Yeah, she's goofy. But
Okay.
yeah, I would talk to her. Though. I've had to get to talk to her, like get to know her a little bit more. But I think I would. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Our last hanging balloon did end up popping. Why did we pop?
I'm sorry. So I'm giving it a chance. At first I was a little weary because you did seem way too soft-spoken and I have a big personality and I feel like I don't feel like it would mesh. But then when you said you are outgoing, I'm like, okay, he might just be a little, shy in the environment. But looking back at it, I think even in maybe an unnatural environment, I would still want you to show up and be dominant and be, you know what I'm saying, and not feel pressured in an unnatural environment. I think I would prefer that. And also, I think that you would probably deserve a woman or want a woman that's probably drooling over you. I think you're attractive, yes, but just a little too slim
you.
for me. I like maybe 220 and up.
Oh, that's fine.
Got it. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. She's holding on for me.
Oh,
That's fine though.
sorry.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up
Thank
for
you
them,
all.
ladies.
Thank you for this experience.
Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Antoine,
Antoine, how old are you?
35.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a school safety specialist. I do private protection on the side. I'm a restaurant investor. If you're ever in DC, Horace and Dickey's,
Okay.
that's what we invest in addition to private protection.
Nice, nice. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
For me, play basketball, watch basketball, learn about myself.
Okay.
I love to go to the gym. I love to be home. I'm a homebody for real. I love to travel.
Okay.
And that'd be it.
Got it. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone who's built off affirmations and self-love. Because I feel like that's a strong woman,
Okay.
Someone who knows exactly what they want and where they're going.
Got it, got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker is someone who's angry, all the time, who isn't humble, who isn't nice, who isn't kind, and who just I guess, don't have no motivation and desire to be better.
Okay.
I would say. For
Okay,
Sure.
nice. So we don't have any pop balloons. You're doing well, Antoine.
Appreciate you.
All right, so for the first round, I am going to have you pop 2 balloons. Just off of what you're seeing so far, what's not really your type. So let me hand you a pick.
Sure.
There you go.
I'm
And
left-handed,
then,
so I'm gonna switch this.
okay, no, you're good. Do whatever you got to do. Go ahead and pop those 2, and then I'll ask you why you ended up popping.
Okay. Pop one over there.
Okay, and then one more. Okay, let's start right here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29.
And Tanisha, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out. I feel like he has a great fit, and I liked what I heard so far. So yeah.
And now, Antoine, why did we end up popping her balloon?
Just just not my type.
Okay.
Big on energy, So for me, I'm a no. That's pretty much it for sure.
Got it. And then we did pop one more. Let's head on over here. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Naya, but I go by Nye Monet. I'm 26.
And why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I had it unpopped because he's a smooth talker, and you know what I'm saying. You hear of green flags and you also hear of red flags, but anyways, he's a smooth talker, so I was interested in listening to what I was hearing. But yeah, them pants a little too tight to me.
Okay. Okay. And now, why did we end up popping her balloon?
Just wasn't my type, I'm not here to go viral from disrespecting no female, so just not my preference. I'm not yours. Well, I was yours, but my jeans is a little too tight, but that's fine.
Feelings mutual, baby.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
You have a
you.
nice smile.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Let's head on back. Okay. So I'm going to have you ask the remaining ladies a question.
Ladies, how's your mental health? Because I feel like you have to be mentally healthy to even start a friendship or relationship or anything like that.
Okay. All right. Let's start here with your name and age, and then answer this question.
Hi. First of all, you smell amazing. You're lighting up the entire room.
Appreciate you.
My mental health.
Your name. He doesn't know your
Ooh,
name.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Layla Elise. My mental health is phenomenal. I work on it daily. I'm very big on self-mastery, self-growth. I read a lot. That's literally my world. And so what I realize is that if I don't work on myself and develop myself, I'll continue to be miserable, unhappy, angry, frustrated, being in bad situations. So it was really crucial for me to start that journey, and I've been on it for a while. So I think I'm in a phenomenal mental space.
I love that, for sure.
Okay. Let's go over here with your name and age and answer this question.
Hey, I'm Serena. I'm 29, and my mental health is really great. The gym has helped me with a lot of my mental health. Some things I am still working on daily is just patience, and so I don't tolerate anything that's toxic or negative, simply because I'm a calm person, and I'm very spiritual. So anything that's too heavy on my soul or spirit, I just get it out of my life. So I'm not patient with anybody that's negative. But overall, my mental health is great.
It's amazing. All right.
Name and age and answer this question.
I'm Jordan, I'm 27, and I'm actually a licensed therapist. And I don't share that to say that you should assume that my mental health is great because of that, but I think I'm qualified to be able to answer the question. And I have good days and bad days, I've made a career out of pouring into other people's cups, and sometimes that leaves yours empty. And so I am working on being more intentional about that. But a great release for me is basketball, actually. I'm a washed up retired hooper. I love it. I love the game, and so that helps me a lot. I'm very conscious of my mental health because of my profession. So
Okay. That's outstanding. I play basketball as well. I don't care how y'all feel. I dunk on you, though.
what position? What position?
1 through 4. Yeah. I can do a
So
little of everything. Point forward.
what did you do well?
Pass the ball. Be a good leader. Good leader. I was always a leader in everything I've done. So, yeah.
I was a point guard.
Okay.
I was more assist than points as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Our next lady, your name and age and answer this question.
Hi, my name is Candy, and I'm 29. And I would say my mental health is well. I'm really glad that you brought that up and asked that question. I am an affirmation girly. So I have about 20 affirmations that I go through daily and I speak to myself. And I also started a jar that I put positive things that have happened to me throughout the year in. And then at the end of the year, I will read it to myself and kind of reflect. So that's one of the things that I would inspire my partner to do as far as making sure our mental health is good. Yeah.
It's dope.
Okay. And we did get a pop balloon. Let's start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Kendra. I'm 29. I know you're like probably shocked by this. We follow each other on social media. I know you're from a past episode. For me, the pop balloon was not from here. It's from how I perceived after you came off the episode. I work in a very like exposed industry, and so like how my partner represents me is really important, and I want someone that's like the kind of like act like you've been there before. And after you came off your episode, it was like all thirst traps. Like I just get the feeling that like you're enjoying the fact that so many women thought you were so attractive, because you are. On paper, like chef's kiss. But I just need someone who is focused on my admiration and not every woman's admiration.
Okay. Can I respond to that?
Definitely, go ahead.
Yes.
I get how it could be seen. I mean, looks can be deceiving, you know. I just love myself unconditionally. So it may be seem like I'm thirst trapping, but I don't comment on anybody who's sending me messages or sending me comments under my pictures.
You be
or my
pinning those
videos,
comments though.
because I think they're funny. At the end of the day, if somebody's giving you affirmations, right, and you think they are good affirmations, that's fine, you know. But my social media is for me, and if my partner had an issue with that, we could talk it out. It ain't that deep for me, for real. I
Respect
feel like
that.
I'm representing myself well, because my last name means a lot to me. It's a legacy to me, you know. So if my partner felt like something was wrong with that, I'd definitely take care of that, for sure.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's head back. Okay, so off of those responses you heard, I am going to have you pop one balloon.
One balloon.
One balloon. Okay, so why did we end up popping hers?
She has a great energy and aura about her, right? It's just for me, I need to feel more. And I felt it, but I just need more for me. You know, you look great. Your response was amazing.
Thank you.
Top tier for sure. And you look great. Nice
you.
smile. So yeah, that's pretty much it. She looked great though.
Got it. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
So definitely there's a physical attraction. I like the tattoos. I like that you're tall, little buff. I see you be in the
A
gym.
little bit.
You know. But yeah, I think that just kind of hearing him out and his responses and the affirmations was a big thing for me. So yeah, I was just kind of waiting to hear a little bit more.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
Okay, let's go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
Ladies, are you happy? The reason I ask that is because I feel like before you can make somebody else happy, you have to be happy. I feel like a lot of people depend on somebody else's happiness to bring them up. And nah, I'm not here for that. I can add to it. But yeah, I just really need to know. And with that, what is that to you?
Okay.
Happiness.
Start over here.
Okay.
Okay, answer his question, please.
Can I ask you to specify? I feel like you said, are you happy? Or do you mean that in the general sense? But then you talked more so in a relationship.
Yeah, like are you happy being like, are you happy enough to even enter a relationship? What is happiness to you?
Okay. I would say I'm happy, but not content. And I mean that in the general sense, not in a relationship sense. So I'm happy with where I am. I'm happy with who I am, but I'm not content, right? I think there's always room for growth.
For sure. For sure. Should go.
Let's go over here.
I feel like I'm a very happy person. I'm happy with myself. I love myself a lot. So I actually do like the fact that you love yourself the way that you do, because I do want a man that's like that. So I would definitely say I'm happy with everything where I'm at now. I would say something that would make me happier is to become a family woman. So, so yeah, just build my own family, or you build our family, and I nurture our family. So yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
And then, if you want to answer this question.
In this moment, I'm very happy. Generally, I'm a happy person, bubbly, energetic. There are moments where, you know, I'm not happy. I might feel sadness or, you know, different types of emotions. But the good thing is that I'm still able to accept myself and be content in those moments.
Okay.
I think that's really important, because if we aren't always, you know, content in these moments and accepting and appreciating, right, we're always going to want more. We're never going to be satisfied.
For sure.
So I think it's important to be, you know, satisfied with where you are now, even if that's not where you want to be.
Got you, for sure.
I know you guys want to hear from him too, right? Yeah. What about for yourself?
What makes me happy is, you know, being there for everybody else, you know. That right there is why I do it every day. My grandmother raised me. Don't know my father, never seen him before, so seeing other people happy, and again, seeing myself growth, that makes me happy. You know, so seeing other people win. I don't care if it's a friend, somebody I don't know. If they're doing good, I'm happy.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what makes me happy, just being there for others.
Got it. Okay, Antoine, well, it is time to pop a balloon. Which one out of these three beautiful ladies are you going to pop? You guys are making it hard for him.
Yeah. Answers are amazing, man. That's amazing. Stop looking at me like that.
Okay. I mean, I saw that was really tough, but why did we end up popping hers?
It was tough. Energy, great. You have a great aura about you as well.
Thank you.
It wasn't no real specific reason. These ladies look at me in my eyes like they trying to take something from me. These two. And that's pretty much what it was. But that's pretty much what it was. For real. She great though. Yeah, she looked great. She looked
So
great.
why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He smelled really good coming out, like just lit up the room. And you are very handsome, well put together. I love your outfit, even though I do not prefer my man to wear. Are those jeans considered jeans?
These jeans.
Yeah, I wouldn't prefer my man to wear it, but I know clothes are changeable. And you're left-handed,
sure.
so left-handed people
sure.
are really smart.
For sure.
So yeah.
Appreciate it.
Let's head on back.
Wait, hold up. Can I ask you a question? Where
Go
you
for
from?
it. Go.
I'm from Chicago.
You from Chi-Town?
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't changing my swag for nobody though.
What that mean?
I ain't go down because you said you said
Oh,
because you
okay.
said we could change that.
Yeah. Well, no, I said clothes are changeable. So, which means one day you could wear jeans, another day you could wear slacks, or
got
you know whatever you
Oh,
prefer.
alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just don't prefer a man that wears jeans all the time.
Oh no, I don't wear jeans all the time, but I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. Our two remaining ladies. Any questions for our guy? She said yes. So I'll go to her first. All right. Let's start here.
Do you have a relationship with God?
Absolutely.
Can
My
you-
God is Muslim. My
Okay.
God is Allah. Are you Christian or?
I am Christian, but I personally believe there's one God, and you know you can serve Him how you choose to. But so, can you elaborate on your relationship with God?
I talk to him every day. It's a work in progress, just like everybody. Am I faithful with my prayings and my dealings? I can't say I am, but I believe he loves me because how I am every day in everyday life. I give good to people, and that's what he asks, be a good person. Give yourself back to the community and things like that, for sure.
I appreciate your vulnerability, saying where you lack. Thank you.
Any questions here?
Yes, can I ask two? Okay, the first one is what's a flaw about you? Maybe something that you feel like you need to work on?
Okay, I thought it was a two-part.
They're completely different.
One at a time. Yep.
I would say caring too much, you know, because you could care about a lot of people and forget about yourself because you're pouring into everybody else's cup. Even though I love myself a lot and I pour in myself a lot, but sometimes you can go out your way a lot as well. You know, that's a flaw.
Oh, what does forgetting about yourself look like?
Forgetting about myself, putting others first. So basically, I guess you would say, if somebody needs me, I'm on call, and I'll forget about this stuff that I have going on. It could be finishing, I guess, talking to family, somebody, like, it just depends on what it is, honestly. I honestly don't know exactly what that is, but I can forget about myself in many ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Political views, Kamala or Trump?
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not with none of that.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not into the politics. I feel like they're gonna choose who they want, and it's not up to us to decide that.
Okay.
All right. Well, it is the final round. It is time to decide which one out of these two ladies' balloon are you going to pop? Okay. Why did we end up popping hers?
Is she looking through my soul?
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Look, she's looking like, what does he mean?
That's cute. That's cute.
Honestly, I love your answers. I love your eye contact. You actually had me thinking over here for real. So you challenged me in a way.
Oh, my questions. You
Yes,
like
that
my
was
questions?
outstanding for sure. I love people who can challenge me.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't happen often. So that's pretty much it. You look great. You look amazing.
Okay. And you popped because?
Just energy.
My
I
energy.
felt like your energy was great, but
Okay, I got you. I got you.
Okay. All right. Let me have you scoot on that way. Let me bring you on up here. Come on up. Come on up. All right. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
I do. Do you have children?
I have no children
Okay. Where do you live?
in New Jersey.
Okay.
You're good.
Well, do you have kids?
I don't.
Where do you live?
I'm nomadic, so I work fully remote, and so I travel.
Okay, where do you currently reside?
Right now in Texas, but that's only for a couple more weeks.
And then you'll be where?
My next stop is Louisiana.
Okay. How do you feel about long distance?
I guess it would depend on the person.
Okay.
So that means you're open to it.
Absolutely, and I travel, so I can be where I want to be,
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
All right. All right, y'all. So is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match! I will take this mic and you guys can go on up. Let's make some noise for them. Oh, let me get out the way. Like, yes. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Thomas,
Thomas, how old are you?
32.
And what do you do?
I work for a clean energy company as a buyer, and I'm in the Army National Guard, and I am a bartender.
Nice. Well, thank you for your service. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Go play sports, watch video games. That's pretty much it.
Okay, simple guy.
Yes.
All right. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
They need to be kind, a woman of God. I prefer somebody who is going to be understanding and actually have a conversation with someone. I think you should always look to understand the person you're with rather than, have some fairy tale in your head.
Okay, got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
They need to be clean.
Okay.
And they need to be understanding, most importantly.
Okay.
And other than that, that's pretty much it.
Got it. All right. So we did get 2 pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay, if we can start with your name and age.
Hi, Thomas. My name is Candy, and I'm 29.
Nice to meet you.
And Candy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So initially, I'm not a fan of the earrings, but I, wanted to give it an opportunity to hear more about what you had to say. And I think for me, it was the video games. I'm not big on guys playing video games, so yeah, that was it for me.
All right. Now, Thomas, is Candy someone that's your type?
Oh, absolutely. But I mean, somebody who's doesn't like my earrings or my style, I mean, I really can't do nothing for her.
All right. Now we did get one over here. Okay, and then we'll go back to those. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name's Kendra. I'm 29. I popped my balloon just because you look great, attractive. I appreciate how you came here and gave effort today, but I'm just not a woman of God, so I want to make sure that you find your match in every way. So I don't think it's me.
Now, is she someone that's physically your type? I know you said woman of God was something up there, but
Oh no, she's definitely my type, but at the same time, I mean, you understand like I understand, so I appreciate your honesty.
Appreciate you.
okay, thank you. And then let's go back to our other two. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Serena. I'm 29, and I popped my balloon because of the video game comment as well. I was waiting for you to elaborate a little bit more when she did speak on the video games, whether you play them a lot or not. But I don't prefer for my man to play video games either way. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
So are video games like, do you play them very often or is it every now and then?
No, I mean, kind of came out here extremely hungry, so that's kind of the reason that it kind of came out just as short. But no, I mean, again, it's plenty of other things that just kind of came to my mind when that happened. So,
Okay.
but again, you are extremely beautiful,
Thank you.
and I do like your hair.
Thank you.
All right, and then we did get another pop. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Layla Elise. I'm 29. I popped my balloon. Well, for starters, I really love your top. I love your outfit, and your face is beautiful. You're very handsome. But I really can't do a dangly earring. Like, it's a deal breaker. And then you said, yes, you said something like you seemed like you were very stubborn on that when someone else said it. So
They're coming for that earring.
Oh no, I understand. Some different strokes for different folks, but if an earring is what turns you off about somebody, that kind of shows me that it's not much that you're looking for. So it's fine.
can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Like, what inspired you to get it?
Well, I have 2 necklaces of angels on my chest. One is for my child that didn't make it. The other one is for my daughter that did.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So other than that, the feather kind of represents just the angel wings that I wear. Pretty much it.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Oh, absolutely. I do like the dress. I don't like the bottom portion, which is, I guess it's a flare.
My
But other than,
ruffles.
yes. But again, you look beautiful either
Thank
way.
you. Thank you.
So,
So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Let's go ahead and ask these ladies a question. See if any of them are your match.
all right. Can you tell me what your ambition is?
Okay. Let's start here with your name and age and what's your ambition?
My ambition. Oh, I'm
Name and
sorry.
age.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29. My ambition is to live the dream, and that is to basically own a house and yeah. Own a house and I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
If that's your ambition.
That's my dream.
Okay.
That's the dream. That's the dream.
Got it. Let's go to our next lady. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Nye Monet, and I'm 26, and my ambition is to open up a spa. I'm in the beauty and wellness industry, and I love to make people feel beautiful. That's ultimately my goal and my ambition.
Okay. Got it. Ladies, any questions for him? Let's start here. We'll be back. Sorry.
Did you say you had kids?
I have a daughter.
You have a daughter? Okay. Sorry.
Okay. So kids are a deal breaker.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Got it. So prior to that, is he someone that is your type?
Absolutely. I think that he is really well spoken and he dresses nice, so that's a plus.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, but I'm be honest with you, a house is pretty low on the list of things, but I guess the American dream is whatever you make it, so.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Got it. Let's go down over here. You had a question for him?
I've worked with kids. How old are your kids, or how old is your child?
She's 2.
She's 2. Okay, That's a little fresh. That would be different for me. What is your comment on family life? Why do you choose to be single and not with your family that you made a family with? If you don't mind me asking, if that's not a stretch. Just out of curiosity, we could talk behind closed doors.
No, I understand. Mainly because you're raising a child, no matter how, much you want to be with that person. If you guys are not compatible, all it's going to do is make you both angry, and it's going to affect the child. So I'd rather be with somebody that I love and I'm happy with, so I can reflect on my child, rather than be with someone just to hold up some sort of standard that the world puts on us. And then at the end of the day, kind of make her into a piece of shit.
That's understandable because I'm a foster parent. I'm not a biological parent. Like I said, I worked with the kids. I worked with kids before, and I do. But like I said, I'm a foster parent, so I can understand that because I know personally me, if I have a child, I'm allergic to latex. Okay, so if I have a child with somebody, I have a conversation before I lay down with anybody. Me personally, I won't be with anybody I won't have a child with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's a big responsibility. There's some people in the world that I would make a father, but I would not make a husband. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? But you understand what I'm saying?
definitely
You get what I'm
you're saying. I definitely get what you're
Okay.
saying.
Okay. Well, hopefully we can talk about that.
Okay.
Okay.
We're good. Any further questions?
Where are you from? I don't
I'm
think.
from Michigan.
You from
but
Michigan?
I've been here for a while. Where are you from?
Indiana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know what it's like to live in the snow?
Sadly, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go on up to the front. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Why are you looking at Sean? Get up here, girl. Don't have you stand here. All right. So, are there any final questions before we determine if this is a match?
I don't have any. Maybe he has some. You have any?
Oh, yeah. I actually have one.
Good.
Yeah, I did have a question. So tell me, how you feel about dating somebody with kids?
That would definitely be something new to me. I know in the past I dated somebody who was I don't want to call him a self-proclaimed stepfather, but he was a stepfather to someone else's kids. And it didn't really bother me. Like I said, I'm a foster parent, and even I have friends who have kids, and I take them in as if they're my own. Like I'll babysit them, I'll watch them, I'll help out financially because I don't have any biological children. So I am a empath, I am a giver, but I know my limits. Okay, you gotta know your limits. That would be something new to me. I don't think I necessarily dated someone who had kids that I knew of. So that would be something different. Like I said, I work with kids. I love kids.
You're open to it.
This is something new to me because before I'd be like, I would not date nobody with kids. Like I have said that before because I'm just like, scientifically, if you have kids with somebody, like the woman is y'all are still messing with each other. Like that's how it goes, how it seems to have gone, with the culture and how things are today in today's society. But I would be open to it if it's like mature and, we have conversations and if there's boundaries, then I would be open to it. If there is, some type of co-parenting arrangements and agreements, because I don't play with my health. I'm gonna have to see that in my chart too.
All right, girl. Okay, so you look like you're thinking real hard. What's going through your mind?
Just some of the things that she said.
Okay.
And I appreciate your willingness and openness, and I really do. And I think that's beautiful that anybody who would be willing to have a foster child, to be 100% honest with you, if I'm able to have another child, which is a son, I would love to adopt a child because, I think everybody deserves a parent. So, yeah.
Okay, well, is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Okay, and is it a yes for you for her?
No.
Okay.
And it's a very honest and very straightforward reason. And I appreciate that. I really do. And it's a really straightforward reason. During our whole conversation, it was more about I'm okay with this and I'm okay with that and I'm okay with this. And it kind of seemed more of a selfish desire than a...
How so, when I'm being open and I just said that I never really dated somebody that had their own kids?
Oh, it's not about the...
Elaborate on that so I can understand.
Course,
I want to have a
of
better
course.
understanding so we can be...
So it's not about hey, I am open to dating somebody with kids. And I'm more open about that. It's more of hey, this is what I'm comfortable with. This is what I've seen. This is how I've
Never seen it
perception wise
before.
or anything.
It
Never
would've
seen
been
it
a new
before.
experience, so
New
now
experience.
not
all-
open to it anymore.
Exactly. And if it's that easy to be not open to it, you were never open to it in the first place.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Well, have you head on back. Thank you. Okay, well, that is all the balloons popped. We do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is LaRon.
LaRon, how old are you?
I'm 35.
And what do you do?
Well, what do I do? There's a lot of things. I'm a fashion designer, audio engineer, chef, most importantly, and currently working on real estate.
Okay, very cool. Now, what are some things that you like to do for fun?
Some things I like to do for fun. I'm very adventurous, so I like to go out, hiking, sports, anything outdoors.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Some things I look for a woman: honesty, communication, good energy. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
That's all I need. I'm simple. I'm a simple man.
Yes. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Some of my deal breakers: lack of communication, obviously, attitude, and those are really the two final ones. Yeah, that's all that comes to it.
All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Let's start with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Layla Elise. I'm 29.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Okay. Layla Elise, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Are those your real eyes? Okay.
No, these are not my real eyes.
Okay. It's just I think the physical attraction, the style, the dangly earring.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. It's fine.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's a beautiful lady for sure.
Thank you. I appreciate
But
it.
as far as my type goes, I would have to say no.
Okay.
But you are beautiful.
Thank you.
Let's go to our next lady over here. Your name and age.
Hey, I'm Serena. I'm 29.
How you doing, Serena?
I'm fine.
And Serena, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping because of the contacts. I'm not a big fan of men wearing color contacts at all.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. And now, is Serena someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. And why not?
Honestly, it's the hair for me.
You don't like the locks, so you just don't like the style.
I just don't like the style. The locks are beautiful though.
Thank you.
Let's go on to our next lady
Okay.
over here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Candy. I'm 29.
Hi, Candy. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you.
And Candy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just ditto some of the things that the ladies have already said. I think it's the contacts, the earring, and yeah, those. I think just overall style.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can respect that. That's fine. Like I said, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. That's fine.
No worries. No.
All right. Now, is Candy someone that's your type?
I like Candy. She's cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are.
Thank you. Let's go to our next lady. Your name and age.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29.
How you doing?
Tanisha, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just some of the things that the lady said as well. Just not my style and not my type, unfortunately.
Okay.
Thank you.
Same thing. Is she someone that's your type?
I mean, she's beautiful, but I would have to pass as well.
Okay. Is there anything specific that?
No, there's no specifics. You know, it's just not my type.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you.
But you are beautiful though. Don't get it twisted. Okay?
All right. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Kendra. I'm 29. I actually love the contacts. I love the creativity. That's like up my alley. It's more just like, for me at this age, too much passion in different directions. I think at this point, like, I'm ready to hone in on what our purpose is as like a relationship. And I want to be able to like understand what you love and your passions and everything. And if you're kind of headed 100 miles an hour in 8 different directions, sometimes so am I. So it's going to get real disorganized. So
I can respect
just more,
that. I can respect that.
more direction.
Got it. Yeah, you did mention like 8 different careers.
Yeah.
Do you usually always like branch off into
No,
different
those
things?
are just things that I do that I have under my belt. I don't do all of them at the same time.
Okay, got it.
I gotta be open, right? You know,
Right.
I gotta let you know what's up. I gotta let you know what I do and what I can't do, and those are the things I can't do, and that's all it is.
Okay. Now is Kendra someone that's your
Yeah,
type?
Kendra's beautiful. I love Kendra. She's great.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go into our last lady here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Nye Monet. I'm 26. I couldn't really hear much of what he was saying over there, so that was another factor with speaking up, or maybe it's the mic. I really wasn't too sure about what you were saying. So, what is it that you do?
What do I do?
Yes,
Is
what
that
were you
you said?
saying over there? Yes.
Can you hear me
I
now?
couldn't-
Is this
yes,
fine?
I can hear you just
I'm a
fine.
fashion designer.
Okay.
I do audio,
I do
video
model.
production,
Cool.
and I'm a chef as well.
Okay. So, what is your purpose? What is your direction?
My purpose right now is really cooking. That's
Okay.
my thing. That's what I like to do. I please people without talking to them. That's my way of working through this world right now.
I can dig it. I can see him on a friendship level.
Okay, got it. So he's not your type. You see him just as friend. Okay.
Friendship level for sure. He
Yeah.
seems like a cool person.
I would agree with that for sure.
For sure. Definitely.
All right, cool.
I don't
Thank
think any
you.
of us are his type, but I don't know. Personally, that's just my opinion. But yes.
Okay. Let's head on back. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on.
course.
Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this mic.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, the submission form will be linked in the description box below. Make sure you go ahead and fill it out to be considered. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will catch you all next time.